Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? This is Mr. Jones, your friendly behavior specialist from Dale Valley Middle School, and I'm sitting out here on my back porch, just hanging out, utilizing this time wisely and getting some work done, but also enjoying this nice, beautiful day we have outside and this nice, cool breeze. And so just getting that done right now, man. I hope all you guys are doing well. Hope all of you guys are safe. I know that there's been some things going on, like I say, with the coronavirus and stuff like that, and there's been some worry, but it's all good. We're all going to get through it, and everything is going to be cool. So the one thing I wanted to do today, and the reason why I wanted to do this, and I thought it was a great idea, Miss Lane reached out to me and was like, "Hey, could you put together a video for the incoming fifth graders?" Not without hesitation, I was like, "Yeah, sure, no problem. I would love to do that." And so I know that there is some concern with you guys coming in next year, and all that. And what I want to do first is this, right? And let you know, it's going to be okay. Uh, I know there's going to be a lot of moving parts when you guys get into school. And so I understand with the class schedules, the bell schedule, the teachers, the transitions, all that kind of stuff is going to be different for you, okay? Because you're going to have to move around in several different classes, moving through the hallways, all these different things, right, are going to be taking place, making new friends. I mean, there's going to be so much going on. And so I get how that can make you nervous and give you anxiety, and it could be a whirlwind. I totally understand it, right? So just a few things I'm going to talk about here. I'm not going to hold you long. Just a few things we're going to talk about. Okay, so number one, when you guys come into school in the morning, you'll come in, you report straight to the cafeteria, okay? So even if you ride the bus or if you walk, we go straight to the cafeteria. You'll sit in the cafeteria till 8:05 when it's time for you to be dismissed. Once you get dismissed, you'll go to your first period class just like any other time, right? And of course, there's no running in the hallways, even though we got to say it every day. There's no running in the hallways. The biggest thing that you're going to have to get used to is you're transitioning from, class to class, meaning you going from, the cafeteria to your first period class, and your first period class is second period, second to third, and so forth and so on. And so that transition can be tough because you only have 3 minutes to get to class. And so that means, you got 3 or 4 minutes to get to where you got to get to. And it's not a lot of time to sit back and talk to friends and have conversations and things like that. And so, we have the hallways. We've done a good job making the hallways better for a more easier transition for our 6th grade, 7th, and 8th grade groups. The good thing is 8th grade stays in one hallway by themselves. Toward the end, 7th grade has the back hallway, and then 6th grade has pretty much the whole front hallway to themselves. And so you're pretty much transitioning, side by side each other with your classes, which I think it makes it a whole lot easier when it comes down to it. The furthest you'll ever have to walk is if you have dance, team leadership. Those are outside, like back toward the track. Of course, you'll have PE. So those classes like that are a little bit further away. And so those transitions may be a little bit more difficult just because they're so far away in terms of from where your regular classes are, but they're still doable in terms of getting to class on time. So I think those are some of the things that you'll have a tough time with in training. But here's the deal, right? Everybody has a struggle with it, right? So you're not the only ones, okay? But we're going to be here to help you, okay? If you're lost, if you feel like I don't know where a class is, the one thing I want you to know is this. You can always stop and ask an adult in the building, and they can point you in the direction you need to go. We're not going to yell and scream at you. We're not going to, if you're, having trouble, it's not going to be, we're not doing any of that. Our thing is we want to help you guys grow, and we want to help you guys get through the school year, okay, and be successful. Some of the other things is coming to me and coming to talk to myself, Miss Miles. Miss Miles is my assistant there. She's awesome. Love Miss Miles to death, and she does a really, really great job, and she really, really is really good with mediations and things like that, just like I am myself. But she's really good, and she's like a second mom to a lot of the kids there in the school. And a lot of the young ladies really gravitate to her because she does work well with them. And so I want you guys to be able to reach out to Miss Miles and be able to say hello to her. And you'll see her when we start school back, and you'll definitely see me. You'll definitely want to come see me if you're struggling with something, if you're struggling with anything, whether it's, you may be feeling, depressed. You may be feeling like somebody wants to fight you or you want to fight them. You're upset. you may not, something in class might have went on and that you're not comfortable talking about, you can come talk to us or come talk to me personally. You got to remember, I'm here for you guys. I'm here to help you. I'm here to see that you have a successful school year. But I'm also the individual too, though, that helps in situations of trouble in class to try to prevent you from going to ISS, lunch detention, and getting referrals and things like that. So I'm a guy you want to get to know very, very well when you get to school. I promise you that. You know, my biggest thing is to try to help you as much as you can before we get to that referral point or before we get to ISS and things like that. In certain instances, I can, you know, help with certain disciplinary issues, and, you know, but sometimes I can't, right? Because sometimes things are out of my hands. But the whole point of what I'm trying to tell you is this, is that my job is to help you be successful. And I want you to be successful. And then also too, you want to get to know me because I'm the snack guy, right? Like I got all the snacks in my room. Like I got a deep freezer that I keep full of ice cream. I got cabinets I keep full of candy, chips, all kind of cool stuff. So of course you want to get to know Mr. Jones because I'm the snack guy, right? I keep all the snacks. So you want to get a chance to know me. At least I know I would. Let me see what else. We have great teachers there. We have a great teaching staff there that's going to be there to help you out. That's going to bend over backwards to try to make sure that you are successful and that you're doing everything you need to do. We're going to hold you guys accountable because we want you to know that you are the best. When you come to DVMS, we are the best. I know that kind of rhymes, right? But when you come to DVMS, you are the best, and we are the best. We are the best school in the district, hands down. You know, I'll say it. We are. So when you come to us, we're better than, you know, we are the best. We are better. And so we have a high standard for achievement. And so we want you to know that we're going to hold you accountable. We're going to make sure you're getting that work done. But at the same time, no, we're going to love you up too. And we're going to love on you. And we're going to make sure you know that we love you and we care about you at the same time. You got it? So even though we may get disappointed or we may get down on you about some things going on in class, it's only because we know that you have great potential to do great things. And don't ever take it personal. Just know that we see the potential in you to be great. So always know that. If you have any questions, have any concerns, I'm going to give Ms. Lane my Google Classroom and my email. Feel free to reach out. Give me a shout anytime. If you just want to talk, anything like that. Okay, guys? Hey, look, have a great weekend. You know, have fun. Enjoy this time. Continue getting your work done with your teachers. And I look forward to seeing you guys in 6th grade. And as we say at DVMS, always be on a mission for success. You guys have a good one. Be safe. Over and out.